Good morning and welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. I'm Stu Nyman, and as always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we'll cover every point of every match today. Every Monday and Tuesday morning, now through mid-April, we'll combine two very unlikely terms, Jai-Alai and breakfast, or for some of you, it may be brunch. Jai-Alai H2H will present 6 matches today, pairing up Jai-Alai players of similar ability who will compete in a best 2 of 3 set matches. The set is won by the first player to reach 6 points. Each match will be a test of speed, strategy, and stamina. Jai-Alai H2H allows players to compete in a format unique to Jai-Alai, but based directly on the more familiar format of a 2 out of 3 set tennis match. If you're joining us for the first time, you will see the ball traveling in excess of 125 miles an hour off 3 walls within a glass-enclosed court traditionally referred to as a concha or fronton. We welcome you to a sport of unparalleled excitement. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. Andrew, good morning.
Good morning, Stu. Excited for the third group of head-to-head Jai-Alai. All 6 of these players making their H2H
it was fun last
debut.
Week, wasn't it?
Ton of fun there. First time that we showed this format. And the play was great, too. And most importantly, we had Group 1 there, some of the top players on the roster. Group 2, some of those middle players. And now we got Group 3. And I'm excited to see these guys play because a lot of them haven't really gotten an opportunity to play in these, head-to-head style matchups here. A lot of them, playing some of these early games. So good to see them with the opportunity to get into a rhythm, play a couple more points than they're used to, and really see some more of their games that we haven't been able to see here.
See, we haven't seen it in the games that we typically show. However, we do have these specific matchups occurring in the practices that take place in the off-season. Right. So the players are actually comfortable with it.
Right.
And this group that typically plays in what's referred to as the early games, so these are players of all similar ability who play at the beginning of the performance. They're not the feature games, but they're all of similar talent levels. And so based on that, based on the fact that they're used to practicing together and, of course, playing with each other, I expect to see some actually really good points.
Yeah, and all these guys are improving at a pretty good rate. I mean, namely CRB in this group has come out of the gates really hot. Vuelo, too, and Al-Barba, we saw what he was capable of doing at the end of last season. So I feel like those 3 guys coming in are the favorites, but we'll see here in this third group. We're a couple minutes away from getting into the first match of the day here, and that's going to feature Diaz. He'll be wearing the orange shirt versus Al-Barba in purple.
And do you have your crayons ready? We discussed this last week because we're a little behind with the technology here, so each little bubble for a set has to be colored in by hand.
We are ready.
And we tried to get the box that only had the red and the blue, but unfortunately you went with the 120 count, I think it was?
120.
Okay. So we're going to set this first game up for Diaz and Al-Barba. I did have an opportunity to talk with Diaz a little bit this morning. Diaz first to arrive, a little bit early for Jai-Alai. Jai-Alai typically played most comfortably in the evenings, most comfortably announced in the evenings, I'll say as well. However, we were trying something new, doing it at a 10 a.m. in Miami traffic. President's Day today.
President's Day.
So traffic was light.
That's why.
I pulled in. Oh, you want to know why? Yeah, that's
yeah,
had to think. No, I said,
quick.
Where the hell is the traffic? No traffic. So I pull in. Who's behind me? Diaz. So if I'm first, Diaz is second. We're off to a great start.
Now we'll see what he can do here in debut matches for both of these guys. It's 9:58, Stu, so perhaps we'll get this first match set up here. You'll see new scoreboard today. Looks like we're going to have the color orange there for Diaz, so his name will be in orange. Al-Barba's will be in purple, so no red and blue there. You don't have to worry about colors. Everything will match now, thanks to Julie and Giselle. They're putting up terrific programs and all this beautiful stuff, the presentation that you see there. And
look at that.
Look at those colors, too.
Life should work this way. You make one request, kind of like out of the blue, bam, the next week it appears.
That's not orange either. There's some nice gloss
Magic City
in there.
Right there. That doesn't happen anyplace else.
No.
You only get that at Magic City.
Well, Stu.
This I know. And just so you know, Diaz said this morning his strategy here is going to move Al-Barba around the court.
Well, let's see if he can do that here. We have number 30 Diaz versus number 77 Al-Barba. Diaz is in his 4th season with the Magic City League since day one. He's exhibited tremendous heart, determination, Stu, even when the chips are down. He's best known here for his ability to throw that beautiful 2-wall. Diaz comes into this debut H2H eager to prove he's a true threat in this third group. He'll be facing off against Al-Barba. Al-Barba's in his 4th season as part of this Magic City program. Dubbed the Dennis Rodman of Jai-Alai for his eclectic and fiery personality on the court, this guy continues to keep up with the young guns, even as one of the oldest players on the roster. He's got a full arsenal of Jai-Alai skills that's sure to make him one of the favorites here in Group 3 as well. Players are both ready and in position. Let's get this H2H underway here on this Monday.
Diaz Serves, we begin. A reminder, there are 2 serves available in Jai-Alai H2H. Diaz on the forehand. Sends it over Al-Barba's head. Al-Barba on the rebote, right up the middle. Diaz makes the catch. Winds up. Was looking like a 2-all. That's a nice one-handed grab by Al-Barba. The backhand return, though, falls short of the front wall. Hits the pad. The pad there along the bottom of the front wall is, of course, bad. Diaz, there in the orange shirt, gets the first point. This first set, all sets, played to 6 points. In and out of the center of the ball goes. Point for Diaz. Diaz has 2 points, leading Al-Barba 2-0. That is a first serve. That scored. We had a question mark. Judges taking a look to make sure that the score is correct. That was a Cortada serve. Means low and hard in the box between the 4 and 7 line, making sure that the point is accurate. Diaz is on the board with 3 points. Point for Diaz again there in the orange shirt. Remember, 2 serves available. So Diaz putting some spin on that ball here in the first set.
This is a better serve than we've seen. Diaz, a little more power behind it. He can do that with these 2 serves here. Can risk perhaps getting under on that first one. Now getting a bit of a rhythm here. See if this is the one Al-Barba needs to get going.
Catch by Diaz on the forehand. Diaz passing one back out to the rebote. That's a rebote save. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. Diaz is out there to make the catch. Returns it. Al-Barba's there. Diaz from the 9 line. Goes deep. Rebote by Al-Barba. 2-all. Diaz moves up, makes the catch, throws it nice and hard, and it scores. Point for Diaz. That will give him 5 points and a possible set point for this first set. Scoop by Diaz. Backhand. Rebote forehand.
Oh.
That's going to make it creative. The distance. Diaz moves up aggressively. Tejada, soft play, will score. That's a drop shot. The drop shot, dropping it in nice and soft for a perfect set for Diaz. Diaz wins 6-0. We'll take it to a second set after a little bit of a break here.
Well, Stu, bit of a surprise there. I mean, obviously, Diaz played very well. You think Al-Barba would get shut out there, but give Diaz all the credit. Caught very well, did everything he needed to do, and played mistake-free Jai-Alai.
He didn't miss a ball. Played great the whole time.
Didn't obviously Al-Barba there with a couple of serves that were dropped, that ones that he should have made. Quickest set we've had, first 6-0 set that we've had here in the history of head-to-head, and that goes to Diaz against Al-Barba in this first one. So who would have thought there? And not a good spot for Al-Barba. You figure a good opportunity for him would have been to take Diaz in that first set, come out of the gates pretty strong, win that first one, have to win it in 2 sets. But you go to 3 sets here, Diaz's strategy was to get Al-Barba moving around. Fatigue's going to become a factor. Al-Barba, one of the oldest guys on the roster. Diaz doesn't look to be breathing too heavy. Al-Barba went out there after that first set, so we'll see how that plays into it.
Let's begin our second set. Al-Barba will serve. Al-Barba going for the heater on the serve. That's an overserve. Do get two serves. Highlight H2H. This will be Al-Barba's second serve. This one must land between the 4 and 7 line. There's the catch on the forehand of Al-Barba. Catch by Diaz. Diaz sends it deep. This is a rebote, the rebound off the back wall. Catch by Diaz. Hard throw by Diaz. That caught the overhead screen. That's out of play. That's a loss of point. First point goes to Al-Barba. He serves.
Certainly what he needed there. Mistake by Diaz, settle Al-Barba down, got the lead here, still with the serve.
Why the overhead screen? Trying to get it over his head.
Yep. Tried to pass him there, move him around, as you said, that strategy, but that's the risk there. A little too high. Gives Al-Barba the point. And a good hard serve, too. That one in.
Great catch by Diaz deep in the backcourt. Al-Barba almost took a header on that one. Route rebote's up. That's got the distance. Diaz was playing a little too far back for that. Rebote's save. That rebound off the back wall fell short to the front wall. It does, however, score. That's 2 points for Al-Barba here in this second set.
And Al-Barba has a really good sense of where the front wall is. We saw that even in that first game. Though it was 6-0, got a nice rebote save. And that last one, another good example there, 2-0. And another good hard serve.
Great catch by Diaz on the left side. Point for the purple shirt, Al-Barba. Al-Barba now has 3 points. He's still serving. Over serve. That's a first serve. Al-Barba will get a second serve here. Al-Barba definitely taking advantage of these first serves. Once again, the serve must land between the 4 and 7 line. After that, the numbers on the side wall just there to let the players know where they are in relation to the court. Diaz moves up, makes the catch. Catch in the air by Al-Barba. Diaz just missed that rebote. Got hit on the inside of the thigh by the ball. Diaz has been having some difficulty with that rebote going down to the floor. Getting the timing wrong as far as making that rebote. Al-Barba has 4 points. That's an overserve. That ball past the 7 line. Second serve coming up here for Al-Barba.
It's good to see guys take a chance with that first serve.
You got 2 serves. Use them.
Might as well use it there. Al-Barba been peppering the back of that box too when he's been getting them in. So a lot of good, powerful serves coming in this one. Going to be more of a layup. Just got to get it in.
Diaz from the left side. Nice backhand. Caught in the air by Al-Barba. That's a backhand 2-wall shot that scores. Hit the sidewall, the front wall, and the floor within that boundary there. Those lines on the floor are boundary lines. That scores. Possible set point for Al-Barba. Excellent catch by Diaz off a good serve by Al-Barba. Al-Barba makes the catch. Wonderful catch by Diaz. That backhand, though, hit the overhead screen. Al-Barba will take the second set. Diaz took the first one 6-0. Al-Barba takes the second one 6-0. It's best of 3 sets in order to win the match, which means we will go to the tiebreaker.
And folks, you notice up there, keeping the set score up there as well, Stu. I mean, the new scoreboard, we talk about the colors there. So you see Diaz in orange, Al-Barba in purple. We got the colors that match with the players. Set 1, 6-0. That went to Diaz. Set 2, 6-0, Al-Barba. The current set score is the one that is in red up there.
Interesting.
So a lot of new features already in week 2.
I like
in
it.
H2H.
I didn't get a memo on any of this, but I'm okay with all of it.
You don't have to do any of it.
No, it's a wonderful surprise
like
to walk
magic.
in and see this.
Yeah.
It's terrific. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us next week. Maybe a nice lox and bagels setup would be nice. Because
A lazy day breakfast. Yeah.
in order to get
Some
here by
coffee
10,
cake.
I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning. Highlight players and people associated with Highlight typically going to bed somewhere in that range, not waking up to go. Not waking up to go do Highlight. So that 6:30 a.m. wake up call in order to be here, shaved, bright, and bushy tail.
Well, we got a good one here. Third set here between Diaz and Al-Barba. Diaz serves to get it underway.
Bote left side. It's a 2-all. Big bounce. Goes up. Brought down by Al-Barba. The kill shot by Al-Barba scores. Hard and low to the front wall. Point for Al-Barba. Over serve. This is second serve here for Al-Barba. He leads in this set 1-0. Diaz from the left side. Hard throw right up the middle. Al-Barba backpedaling. Diaz gets the point. There's not going to be a shutout here either way. All tied up now at 1 apiece. Diaz has the serve. Diaz looks for the rebote. Forehand rebote back to the inside. That's at the side wall. Tough catch. Good catch by Diaz. He winds up. Back to the inside. Caught by Al-Barba. Diaz, nice pickup at the 11 line. There's that backhand 2-all again. Diaz was ready for it. Diaz on the carom. Lands out. Good effort by Diaz. Try to make that shot. Landed just wide. Point for Al-Barba. He leads 2-1.
And now you're starting to see both these guys get into more of a rhythm there. That first game, Al-Barba with a lot of mistakes. Second game, Diaz. Both of these guys come out, made a couple good catches. Saw Diaz read that 2-all shot that Al-Barba beat him with in that second game. So making the adjustments here, game 3, that's exactly what you need to do. And Al-Barba up 2-1.
It's an excellent first serve there by Al-Barba. Scoop, attempt, missed. Point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. He leads 3-1 and has the serve. Jai-Alai H2H, just as in traditional Jai-Alai, winner of the points retains the serve. Or gains the serve.
And this is just a classic Al-Barba move there. Get a couple extra seconds just kicking the ball along.
A little more oxygen.
Yep. Veteran move.
Look,
don't blame him.
After 40, I'd be doing a lot more than that. That's a hard first serve. That's an over serve.
Just over.
Particularly hard. Second serve here for Al-Barba. He leads 3-1 in this third and final set. Excellent catch by Diaz. He stopped that from touching the side wall. Had it touched the side wall, just would have made for a more difficult catch. Catch by Diaz at the 11 line. Goes to the inside. Al-Barba's there. Diaz in and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point for Al-Barba. He leads 4-1. That is a great first serve, but an even better catch by Diaz. Diaz gets the backhand in play. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point for Al-Barba. That gives him 5 points and a possible set point, possible match point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. That first serve way over. Once again, serve's got to land between the 4 and 7 line. Those lines indicated on the side wall. Diaz from the left side. Nice backhand. Comes out to the rebote. 2-all rebote. Diaz went to stop it, tipped it. Point, set, and match for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. It went Diaz 6-0, Al-Barba 6-0. Al-Barba taking the match, finally 6-1 there in the last set.
Up and down match here to begin the day. Diaz 6-0, and then Al-Barba won 12 out of the next 13 points in that game, and kind of ended how we really expected it to go. Al-Barba, say, probably a little better player, certainly at this stage in his career, made a nice run there. Almost took third place, did Al-Barba, in the single standings last year with a good comeback at the end of the season, but got it done there, figured it out there going into set 2, and fatigue certainly would have been a factor. You saw him, huffing and puffing a little bit there. Fortunately for him, they didn't play a lot of long points in that game, so didn't come into play as much. But Al-Barba's got another one coming up here. Not sure he was playing next, but see the difference there in that second game.
He will be playing Vuelo, who's coming up in the next game.
He'll be playing Vuelo. And Vuelo's been interesting.
Did you not get one of these sheets, Andrew? Did you check your email? Did you check your inbox? Are you not prepared?
Not prepared.
I can't handle that. Here, have this one. That's for you. I'll use this other one. You need to let me know what's going on. I'm the addle-brained one.
You know what, Stu?
You found it?
That's my bad. We do have it here. It is Vuelo versus Cool Fitness, as you said.
No, I don't think it's in your email. I just told you to check your email just because I wanted to throw you off the scent.
Well, I'm now in my email.
So you're going to let us know who's playing this next game?
Yes. we do know now. It is Vuelo here versus Cool Fitness, number 29 Vuelo versus number 24 Cool Fitness. Vuelo also in his 4th season as part of the Magic City League, known as Magic City's Man of Flight. Stu, well, Vuelo has literally lived up to that nickname, taking his game to a completely new level in this 2021 season. Everything from catching, throwing, and focus is different about Vuelo's game, and he'll look to showcase that here early in this H2H matchup. He'll be facing off against Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness in his 4th season with the Magic City program as well. He's got the moves off the court and starting to figure things out on the court too. It's all on him in this new H2H format. Let's see how the Coconut Grove native responds in his first chance on this stage.
That sounded so sweet, Andrew. Very good introduction.
Thank you, Stu.
So once again, this is our second match. It is the best of 3 sets. So, first to reach 2 out of 3. Each set played to 6 points. 2 serves allowed. Vuelo has the first serve. There's the serve. We begin. Ball tipped. First point goes to Cool Fitness. And we're going to hold them up for just a second as we get the board updated. With every new piece of technology comes one extra step. Sometimes leads to as much as a 20-second delay, but I have never known Andrew to do anything that requires more than 20 seconds. And say, look at that. There's the pink, there's the black.
And we are good.
Cool Fitness has the first point. There in the pink. Hard first serve. Good catch by Vuelo. Vuelo goes deep from the right side. Robote, hook to the pad, and the pad is bad. Pad there, right where it says Magic City Jai-Alai, at the base of the front wall is out of play. Vuelo gets the point. It's tied up at 1 apiece. Vuelo in the black shirt, Cool Fitness in the pink. Cool Fitness on the backhand. Clip the side wall. Vuelo picks it up on the forehand. Powerful right side follows. That's the Robote. The rebound off the back wall. Vuelo. Clean. That's a clean catch and throw. Right in the cesta. Scoop. Missed by Cool Fitness. Point for the black shirt there, Vuelo. He leads 2-1 in this first set. And by clean means that he caught it quickly and he got the ball off quickly. Didn't spend a lot of time holding it, trying to gain control over the ball. There's no set time there, but got to catch it and get rid of it pretty quickly. Ball tipped off the serve. Point for Vuelo there in the black shirt. He now leads 3-1 in this first set. Cool Fitness on the backhand. Vuelo going for the scoop. Missed it. Will not make the Robote. The rebound off the back wall. Not played. Point for Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. He has 2 points. 2 serving 3. Well, 2 points serving 3 points. A lot of numbers here, so should clarify that. That first serve is an overserve. Second serve coming up. Once again, on the serve, ball's got to land between the 4 and 7 line. Only time if the ball has to be thrown a particular location on the court. Other than that, ball can touch the floor 1 time after a player throws it. Robote left side by Cool Fitness to the inside. That's a nice catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. Vuelo makes a fine catch. Low and hard to the inside. That's going to be a tough scoop attempt. Just missed. Vuelo gets the point there in the black shirt. Vuelo has 4 points. Cool Fitness has 2. This first set played to 6 points. Tough catch. That ball coming out of the service box, going to the side wall. Got to get the timing of that catch. To either catch it before it hits the side wall or as it's coming off of the side wall. This is set point for Vuelo. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Vuelo. Low and hard by Vuelo. That's working for him to score point and a first set awarded to Vuelo there in the black shirt. So both players got progressively better over the course of those points. Now, given there were only 8 points played, but Cool Fitness's catching was definitely off in the beginning. He got a little bit better. Same thing with Vuelo. Vuelo very quickly took the momentum over, though, in that game and saw it through to its finish. Yeah,
but what you'd expect here. Vuelo been playing really well, tied for first in the single standings there with 4 wins in the parimutuel schedule there. So good to see him get off here. Got, as you said, they're a little bit better, more comfortable with the catching. Power's going to come to him still a little early. I mean, 10:30 in the morning here. Power still, got to get that working up there. So
he wasn't even speaking English. And English is his first language when I saw him this morning. I said, good morning, and thank you for being on time. And he mumbled something in return. I still don't know what he said. I should probably find out. It may have been derogatory. Have to look into that.
He's knocking the rust off his point by point here,
I think
shot
he was
by
just
shot.
Shaking his head saying too early to play Jai-Alai, too early to play Jai-Alai, or something like that. Let's say we begin this second set. Let's corral these players back out here.
Yes, and Cool Fitness, how these H2H work. The loser of the previous set will always serve the next one. We'll win set 1. Cool Fitness will begin serving here in set 2. Said their new feature today, the score will remain up there, so the score in the white is the previous set scores, and the one in red is the current set.
Request well. I believe someone mentioned that as a request last week. Bam.
Like
Taken
that.
care of by the next week. We aim to please. Let's begin this second set. Cool Fitness will serve. There's backhand by Vuelo, caught by Cool Fitness. Vuelo from the forehand. Low and hard again. That juggled. So when the ball comes into the cesta, it has to be caught and stopped. It can't bounce around. Got to catch it anywhere in that cesta, but it has to be caught and stopped. Vuelo will get the first point of the second set. He serves. That ball came off the side wall. Cool Fitness trying to get the ball back there from the left side. That hit the overhead screen. Point for Vuelo there in the black shirt.
Had a good opportunity here. He's got a set in hand, 2-0 lead. Expect these serves to get even a little bit harder for Vuelo to test it out for these future matches. Get used to that second serve. That one, though, a little too far.
That's an overserve.
That's why he got 2.
First serve. That's a good catch by Cool Fitness deep in the backcourt. Nice backhand. Scoop by Vuelo. Cool Fitness going to go for the rebote. That's probably the best rebote he's thrown maybe all year. High to the front wall nicely. Catch by Cool Fitness. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Vuelo. Wow. Rebote forehand, just a bit shy. Other than that, really well played point there by Vuelo and Cool Fitness. Vuelo does lead 3-0 here in this second set.
Yeah, the way Vuelo scoops it up there, I mean, just completely stopping the momentum.
You always want to try to catch the ball in the air. You know, and obviously you know that. Yeah. You always want to try to catch the ball in the air. Every surface that it touches changes the spin just slightly, setting up a potentially more difficult catch. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Vuelo. Cool Fitness moving up aggressively on the ball. That's changing things slightly. Not going for that scoop, trying to catch the ball in the air. That'll give Vuelo 4 points. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Vuelo. Powerful, powerful backhand by Vuelo. Rebote save by Cool Fitness. Vuelo backpedaling, not going to get far enough. Got to commit. You go forward or go back. Good effort there by Vuelo. That puts Cool Fitness on the board with a point. He also gets the serve. It's 1-4 in favor of Vuelo.
Got to know where you are on the court at all times there, Stu. You can see Vuelo lost a little bit of focus and then saw that cage was coming up on him, didn't want to run into it there, so a little bit of hesitation. It's Cool Fitness on the board. Maybe the break he needed to get back in this game.
In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point for the black shirt. Possible set, possible match point here for Vuelo with 5 points. Once again, second set played to 6. Match. In order to win the match, got to win the best 2 of 3 sets. Vuelo, possible set, possible match. Backhand in the middle of the court. Vuelo with a fine catch. Cool Fitness not going to make it. That is point, set, and match for Vuelo. Overall, a good match. Vuelo gets bonus points for not having made any mistakes. We can say that potentially there was a mistake in his positioning trying to catch that ball on the right side back there by the cage, but I don't think that was a mistake.
Yeah,
exactly.
At that point there.
Wello made no mistakes in that first match.
In a matchup that should have gone that way. I mean, Vuelo, the stronger player, played very well to begin this season, so a guy like Cool Fitness, who struggled a little bit, he should go out there and beat him 6-2, 6-1, exactly what he did. And these guys in this third group, they rotate. They play everybody, all 5 other guys that are in this group there. So even though Vuelo played Cool Fitness in that first one, he's going to play everybody else in that group. This is just the third group. Try to balance them by skill level there, and you get to this third group, you see there, some of the guys have started this season better than others, but still relatively some of those earlier game players here, and everyone will have, as we said, the opportunity to play everyone in their respective group.
Now, speaking about the groups, our next matchup has CRB versus Juice. Juice has 1 additional year of experience, but CRB has really been blasting onto the scene.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As far as really picking things up in his first year, second year, and now. Why don't you tell us about these guys?
Well, we will here, Stu. In this matchup here, third match of the day with H2H, we have number 18, CRB, versus number 10, Juice. CRB, as you said, in his third year with the Magic City program, a former wide receiver for the University of Miami. This guy possesses all the physical tools, speed, strength, catching, to develop into a feared opponent. He started off this pari-mutuel season very strong, about as good as you can do. Let's see if he can carry that momentum over into this H2H battle. He said he'll be facing off against Juice, who is in his 4th season. The former football player at Florida International brings a unique combination of power and speed that always seems to stun his opponents. Although he struggled in the beginning of 2021, Juice is a great opportunity to get some positive momentum here in this new format. CRB is ready to serve. He will have control. CRB in white, Juice in yellow. We'll begin this third match of the day.
CRB serves, we begin. Fine catch by Juice. Hard throw from the forehand. CRB on the backhand. Robote, the rebound off the back wall on the left side. Will score there for Juice in the yellow shirt. Juice gets the first point of the first set in this match. That's a good catch there by CRB. Nice backhand. CRB's got a particularly strong left side. Juice going for the kill shot off the Robote, threw it out of play. Has to land inside that outer boundary line there by those judges. It's out of play. Tied up at 1 apiece. CRB has the serve. Good catch by Juice. Strong backhand. Beautiful. A Robote to the inside. Great effort there by Juice to try to make that Robote. Sometimes those balls clip the sidewall just a little bit and go to the outside. That one went right back to the inside. Juice cut back to the inside. He's got tremendous speed. Just missed it. Excellent catch by Juice. Nice backhand. Robote left side, just above the pad. Here's Juice with a drop ball. Point goes to CRB. CRB now has 3 points to Juice's 1. CRB serves there in the white shirt.
And if you're Juice here, probably going to start to take some chances. Throws it really hard there. Got a good kill shot from the right side as well. So see if he'll mix those in here, down 3-1 early in this first set.
Robote forehand by CRB. Juice with the catch at the 9 line. Nice backhand. Good catch by CRB. He goes deep. Robote left side. We have a swing and a miss by Juice midcourt. Point for CRB there in the white shirt. He leads now 4-1 here in this first set. Each set played 6 points. Best of 3 sets wins the match. Another strong backhand there by Juice, easily clearing the overhead screen. That's a nice rebote thrown by CRB. Juice again. Said you threw the first one well, throw another one. He does. CRB puts the rebote on the inside. Here's Juice from the 11 line. CRB on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Juice. Juice goes deep. Rebote by CRB. He makes the save. Juice with that kill shot. Front wall, side wall, hard back. Juice there in the yellow shirt gets the point. He has 2 points, serving to CRB's 4. Excellent first serve there by Juice. Juice looking for the rebote. Plays it up to the overhead screen. That's out of play. Ball's got to go from the cesta to the front wall. Or you can carom it off the side wall if you choose. That is a loss of point hitting the overhead screen. CRB gets the point. Possible first set here for CRB. He has 5 points. Excellent catch by Juice. Nice backhand. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side's up. Caught in the air by CRB. Nice catch. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand. Out of play. Point, and the first set will be awarded to CRB, who wins it 6-2. We'll take a minute break. Bring up the second set.
CRB handling business there in set number 1. And you talk about his improvement. The one thing you can look at is pick any performance from last season. Look at his left side.
Yes.
Early in that year, a lot of times he was throwing it low. He was throwing it high. Couldn't even hit the front wall there. Rushed it a lot of times, but now brings it in, controls it, and every time he throws it from that left side seems to hit that exact same, part of the wall there. Middle part of the wall, lower part, not really losing any control there. So, just a guy, as we said, in his third season has improved so much. Maybe the biggest jump from where he ended last season to begin here, the short season in 2021 and into H2H. So good to see from CRB. He's got one more set to handle to get on the board.
And never count Juice out. His speed and tenacity. We'll see.
No, of course.
We'll see if Juice can bring it out here.
Juice, a competitive guy as well here. Doesn't like to lose, and he will have the serve to begin. Yeah, we want to see more of that power, more of that speed from Juice. Mix in a couple of those kill shots at this point. A tough first set there. Not much to lose. Take some chances. See if he can get himself back into this game. Juice ready to go. Set 2 underway.
There's the serve. We begin with an overserve. That is a first serve. You get a second serve here in Highlight H2H. Second serve there for Juice, landing comfortably between the 4 and 7 line. Nice backhand by CRB. Good catch by Juice. Powerful backhand to the outside. CRB's there. Catch by Juice. Hard throw from the forehand. Rebote left side, right along the side wall, right where you want it. Juice makes a great save. It's a great attempt at a save. That's going to fall short of the front wall, hit the pad. Point for CRB there in the white shirt. Ball tipped off the serve. Point for CRB. CRB takes the lead with 2 points to no points for Juice here in the second set. In order to win the match, you got to win 2 of the 3 sets. Played to 6 points. Powerful throw there by Juice. Good catch by CRB. CRB going for the kill shot. That hit the pad. In order for that to have scored, it would have had to have gone from the sidewall to the front wall, landed inbounds. However, that went from the sidewall to the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Juice gets the point. 1 serving 2. Juice has the serve. First serve is an underserve. Haven't seen many underserves, fortunately. Seen a couple overserves with guys trying to power it through. Haven't seen many underserves. That's the risk with the hard serve. A little bit less control when you're trying to power it in there. Second serve here for Juice. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side by Juice. CRB with a tip ball midcourt. Point for Juice there in the yellow shirt. Tied up at 2 apiece.
And for Juice here, game should start to slow down a little bit. On the board now, tied 2-2. Serve getting a little bit better, a bit of an under, just more on it. Yeah, that one took a little off. Just got it in, but crossing the side wall behind that 12 line makes it tough there.
Makes it so much more difficult for the opponent to catch. That is a beautiful serve by Juice.
Is that an ace, too?
He did not touch it, so that's an ace. If he touched it, not an ace. We split hairs on stuff like that. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Juice. Kill shot. Low and hard to the front wall. Gonna score there for Juice. That's 4 points for Juice. Serving to CRB's 2. Backhand by CRB. Good catch by Juice. It's a low, hard throw, and it scores. Point there for Juice. He has 5 points and a possible set point here for Juice, which will keep this match going if he wins this point.
5 straight for Juice here. Exactly what he needed. And starting to fire in those right sides, too, keeping him crossing the sidewall there. That one got up in on CRB. And a good serve, too. Back part of the box. CRB handles it.
Nice backhand throw. Passing easily out to the rebote. Juice going for a save. Wasn't really a kill shot attempt. It was really just trying to get that ball up to the front wall. Came up on him pretty quickly. That's a loss of point there for Juice. CRB now has 3 points, serving to Juice's 5. Still possible set point here for Juice in the yellow shirt.
And I think if this is where if you're Juice here, get it on that right side. Any opportunity to throw a 2-wall, you take it. Try to close out this second set, get to a third one. He got a couple points in hand to do that. That's what he tried to do.
That's exactly what he tried to do, and it was a mistake. Hit the pad. Pad is bad. He's got enough power to throw it really anywhere up on that side wall. Always safer to throw it low and inside. Keep it close to that side wall. You know, where you're not flirting with that pad or the out of bounds. Still possible set point here for Juice. Excellent
Great
serve by CRB. Tied up at 5 apiece. It is possible set, possible match point for CRB. Juice has to win this to stay alive in the match. Catch by Juice. Powerful throw by Juice. Rebote left side by CRB. Juice makes the catch. Juice tries a kill shot. Didn't work. CRB's there. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Juice trying a shot again. Tried for the soft touch on that rebote. Really just needed to get that rebote up the front wall. That is point, set, and match for CRB.
Good job, C.
You got 2 minutes.
Take it.
Well, CRB takes the first set 6-2. Found himself down 2-5 there in set 2, but 4 straight points. Getting it done And all I needed was those 2 sets there, so CRB 1-0, Vuelo 1-0, and Al-Barba 1-0. So really not a surprise there. Probably the top 3 on paper in this group coming into the game, all 3 on the board. Through their first matches of the day. Round 2 coming up for these guys, so they'll each play their second match in this third group. Second matches here on this Monday. First one will be Vuelo versus Al-Barba, followed by CRB versus Cool Fitness, and then Diaz versus Juice. So we got a good one coming up right here between 2 guys that started off 1-0. We'll get this match set up, and we'll be back here in just a moment to preview it. And let's preview this 4th match of the day here in H2H. Number 29, Vuelo versus number 77, Al-Barba. Vuelo in his 4th season as part of the Magic City League. Magic City's man is Flight. Vuelo lived up to that nickname in more ways than one by taking his game to a whole nother level this season. Everything from catching, throwing, to focus. Vuelo's game completely different here in 2021. I'll look to showcase that here in this H2H matchup, a second one of the day. Al-Barba, as we said, the Dennis Rodman of Jai-Alai, 4th season as part of this Magic City program. Known for his eclectic and fiery personality, he continues to hang with these young guys, even as one of the oldest players on the roster. Full Jai-Alai of Arsenal skills. Full arsenal of Jai-Alai skills here for Al-Barba. See how he does as this first match for these 2 is underway.
That was a great catch there by Vuelo. That's that backhand kill shot. That lands in to score. Point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. Vuelo almost got to that. Of course, almost doesn't count. I've heard that somewhere before. Everywhere. Al-Barba serves. Excellent catch off a great first serve by Al-Barba. Rebote forehand with a spin to boot. Hard throw. Beautiful catch by Vuelo. Al-Barba breaking everything out. What a rebote thrown by Al-Barba. Vuelo's there. Hard throw by Vuelo. That one's going to score. Wow. Things really heated up here, didn't they? It's not just me, right?
No.
I mean, yeah.
Great first couple points here between these 2.
Vuelo made some spectacular catches just now. Absolutely spectacular catches, and it's tied up at 1 apiece here in this first set.
He's been doing that all of 2021, Stu. I mean, we talked about a guy that couldn't really, catch consistently. Now he's making these unbelievable scoops, great catches off the sidewall, in the air, doesn't really matter. Not fazed by anything here in year 4, and it shows signs that he's really developed his game.
There's the backhand by Al-Barba. Vuelo looking for the rebote, probably the weakest part of his game, but that's a attempted 2-all rebote. That is the kill shot, thrown low and hard to the front wall. Throw the ball where your opponent's not. Al-Barba throwing it low and hard to the front wall, trying to pass Vuelo to the inside. He did so successfully. Point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. Al-Barba leads 2-1 in this first set, played to 6 points. First serve is an underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short of the 4. This is a second serve for Al-Barba. 2 serves in Jai-Alai H2H. Vuelo from the forehand. Catch by Al-Barba. Backhand by Al-Barba. Vuelo for the rebote. difficult ball to try to make. Point for Al-Barba. He leads 3-1. Has the serve. Once again, each set played 6 points. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Al-Barba with a beautiful first serve. That's a fine catch by Vuelo. There's that backhand 2-all thrown back at Al-Barba. Vuelo doesn't typically throw that.
Great positioning there.
Al-Barba read that beautifully. Nice backhand. Excellent rebote save by Vuelo, who's twisting in every different direction he can. That's a great catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand follows. One-handed effort at catching that ball did not pay off. Point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. He has 4 points. 2. Vuelo's 1. Beautiful first serve will score. Possible set point here for Al-Barba. Vuelo receives with 1 point. Over serve. Second serve coming up. Possible set point for Al-Barba. Excellent catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Al-Barba. Here's Vuelo. Al-Barba on the forehand. From the outside to the outside. Swing and a miss. Point. And a first set is awarded to Al-Barba. I've used the word awarded now twice, but realistically it's won by. They worked for it, they won it. Because they won it, they were awarded it. That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
And pretty dominant fashion there for Al-Barba, too.
Al-Barba showing tremendous control.
6-1 for Al-Barba. How about this? His last 3 sets. I mean, he lost that first one to Diaz, 6-0. He's won 18 of 20 points. 18 of the next 20. So
You and your stats, you always make it more interesting somehow.
Well, 6 times 3, 18, and he's lost.
I wasn't questioning you.
Yeah,
I was just saying that, I just usually look at point by point and what did the throw look like and what did the effort look like and was it in and was that a good shot? I look at that stuff. I don't pay attention to cumulative points.
Trends, numbers.
Overall, some tremendous play by both players. Obviously, Vuelo has approached this particular H2H matchup with some real seriousness. Same thing with Al-Barba.
And this will be interesting to see how Vuelo responds there, because you saw he
didn't look happy.
He got down 4-1, and they hit the ball with the cesta, and that hit Al-Barba. And
during regular highlights, that'd be a $25 fine. You get fined for that.
No fines yet. Hasn't made its way to H2H.
No, we're going a little easy with that. You do that during our regular highlight games. That's a $25 fine. You don't hit the ball after the point. You could be pissed.
Yeah,
just can't act on it.
Oh, you see Vuelo just kind of walking around trying to clear his mind here. A guy that's competitive, he's fiery, and when he gets down, sometimes a little tough for Vuelo to dig himself out of that hole here. So 6-1 against a guy who is going to catch, very comfortable out catching you. He's got power. The only thing that Vuelo really has the advantage, maybe speed and athleticism. Diaz tried to move him around. Didn't really work out for him too, so Al-Barba turning out to be a little tougher matchup for these Group 3 guys than maybe they expected coming in, but given the way he finished last season and 4th year with the program, Knew he was going to be a tough out in each and every one of these H2H matchups. Vuelo will have the serve here to begin set number 2.
And that was a good shot on the camera of how the players have fixed the cesta to their hand with that tie. That's called the cinta. Basically, the hand is in there flat. They're not holding on to anything, and it's tied on. Usually the firmer the tie, the better. We'll have the first serve here in this second set. First serve, we begin. Backhand by Al-Barba. Vuelo with a tip ball at the 8 line. First point goes to Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. He leads 1-0 here in this second set. Once again, Al-Barba did win the first set, 6-1. Catch by Vuelo. Catch by Al-Barba. Al-Barba going for the big bounce.
Oh, brought in.
Reeled in, and a great catch there by Vuelo. Al-Barba from the forehand. Scoop by Vuelo. Clipped the side wall. Actually handed it to Al-Barba. Vuelo on the rebote. Nice rebote there for Vuelo. Once again, the rebote, the rebound from the back wall. Al-Barba passes that to the back wall without touching the overhead screen. Vuelo, great effort. Al-Barba got there, could not bring it in. Point goes to Vuelo in the black shirt. Tied up at 1 apiece here in this second set.
And Vuelo there caught himself backpedaling. Rebote came right along the sidewall. Just got enough on it. Al-Barba, not enough speed to get there. Completely changes the complexion of this match there. 1-1 now. Vuelo with the serve again.
There's the backhand by Al-Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Rebote left side, right up the middle. Catch by Vuelo, midcourt. Low and hard to the inside. Tough rebote. Point for Vuelo there in the black shirt. Vuelo leads 2-1 here in the second set. And Vuelo's winded? That's kind of surprising.
The funny thing is, I was just going to say the longer this match goes on, probably benefits Vuelo, but after that deep breath, I'm not going to say anything about that. I think both these guys, if we get to a third set.
Look, as we said in the intro, speed, strategy, and stamina.
The 3 S's of H2H.
Backhand. Will score off the cesta of Vuelo. Point for Al-Barba there in purple shirt. Al-Barba leads 3-1. Ball tipped. It is actually 3-2 in favor of Al-Barba. We'll get that corrected in just a moment. Hard first serve by Al-Barba in and out of the cesta of Vuelo. Point for Al-Barba there in the purple shirt. He now leads 4-2. He's 2 points away from winning his second match today. 2 points is quite a bit in Jai-Alai H2H, but hard first serve is an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed the 7. This will be his second serve. Again, this set being played, as all sets are, to 6 points. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand, up, and away. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play. Vuelo gets the point and the serve. He has 3 points, serving to Al-Barba's 4. Again, they're playing to 6. If Al-Barba is able to pull this one off, he'll win the match. It's a nice first serve there by Vuelo. Al-Barba from the 11 line. Scoop by Vuelo. Low backhand. Scoop by Al-Barba. Al-Barba from the forehand. Ball tipped by Vuelo. Point for Al-Barba. It is possible set, possible match point there for the purple shirt, Al-Barba. Vuelo needs to win this point. Stay alive in this match. I guess that kind of goes without saying, huh? Hard first serve. Scores. Point, set, and match for Al-Barba. Well, that was what's called a Cortada serve. So Cortada thrown low and hard. Don't need to learn that. Won't bring that term up frequently, but for our highlight fans out there, Cortada serves very risky in highlight. That one wasn't even a particularly good Cortada serve. It was just low and hard into the service box. It's a little too much for Vuelo to take, and he just said no thanks.
No thanks. We'll see you next. See you next Tuesday. Yeah.
See you next matchup. My oh my.
So Al-Barba moves to 2-0 here in this third group, taking down Diaz 6. It was 0-6, 6-0, 6-1, and then 6-1, 6-3. He just defeated Vuelo. So 2-0 for him, and we're coming back another match, CRB. He's 1-0. He'll be facing off against Cool Fitness, 0-1. Cool Fitness lost his first match to Vuelo. CRB defeated Juice 6-2, 6-5.
Yeah, Magic City going into, well, we've started our fourth year officially. CRB has just 2.5 years of professional highlight experience there in the white shirt. Cool Fitness has been with us since the beginning. Show you how some players take the sport a little bit more quickly than others based on a variety of factors. You can't say that CRB's done a lot more practicing than Cool Fitness. Hasn't. Cool Fitness has put the time in. CRB just this natural athlete with a football background, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Football background. Receiver at Virginia Union, transferred to University of Miami. Got his own strength and performance company there, does some personal training there, so a guy that really committed to his fitness, as both of these guys are. Obviously, Cool Fitness, of course, both these guys. So, fitness, stamina, not going to be a problem, I would say, for these two. Just who's going to play the better high line. You got to give the advantage there to CRB, the way he's been playing. Probably a big favorite headed into this one. See how the action shakes out. We are ready to begin. CRB will serve to Cool Fitness.
CRB serves. We begin. Catch by Cool Fitness. There's the backhand. Scoop attempt. Missed. First point goes to Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Not overthrowing it. Keeps it in play. Cool Fitness looks for the rebote. Again, makes it up to the front wall. Sometimes you don't want to throw it hard. You just want to keep it in play. Good catch. There's the backhand. Clip the side wall. Kill shot attempt by CRB lands wide. Point for Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. He leads 2-0. This in all sets played 6 points. First to win 2 sets wins the match. Cool Fitness serves. Under serve, ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Jai-Alai H2H does have 2 serves. This is Cool Fitness's second serve. This one must land in.
And we saw CRB get down in similar fashion here to Juice. Actually, a little more dramatic there. I think it was 5-2, so comfortable when he's out here. And that serve,
Okay, that's
We don't
what's
know if we
called
have a designated-
escapa. So, long story short, look at the curve of the cesta and the way that the motion works. It's Jai-Alai is thrown. Jai-Alai is played by keeping the arm straight and the wrist loose on the throw. Right there, look how CRB straightens out that arm and that wrist snaps. What happened with Cool Fitness, got the snapping of the wrist and the straightening of the arm off, allowed the ball to escape on that serve. Tough rebound attempt there by CRB. Point goes to Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness has 3 points now, serving to CRB with 1. That's one of the most difficult things to get when you're first taking up the sport is the straightness of the arm and the looseness of the wrist. It's counterintuitive to other racket sports. That is an illegal carom serve, so he's having some difficulty with that serve. Second serve is good. There's the backhand. Cool Fitness with a tip ball midcourt. Point for CRB there in the white shirt.
Oh, it's rolling.
He has 2 points serving to Cool Fitness's 3. The set played 2, 6 points. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Nice backhand. Cool Fitness makes a fine catch, throws back to the inside. CRB makes a fine effort at trying to save that rebote. That escaped to the outer screen, out of play. That gives Cool Fitness 4 points in this 6-point first set. Backhand by CRB. Forehand by Cool Fitness. CRB on the right side. Low and hard to the inside. Gets by Cool Fitness and scores. Point for CRB. CRB has 3 points, serving to Cool Fitness's 4. This set played 2, 6 points. CRB's first serve up next. Well, first serve at this point, actually. He served quite a few, but... It's a nice first serve there by CRB. That's a good catch by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side.
Yep.
Right up in the middle of the court. Catch by Cool Fitness. Low and hard to the inside. Good pickup
Great
by
pickup,
CRB
yep.
on the backhand. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Point for Cool Fitness. That will give him 5 points and a possible first set here for Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. CRB receives. Over serve. Second serve for Cool Fitness. Still possible set point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. Backhand by CRB. Cool Fitness. Backhand to the outside. CRB with a valiant effort to try to save that point. Point and the first set go to Cool Fitness. And Diaz giving some encouragement and advice. Diaz, the professor of the Magic City roster.
And that advice too?
Hmm?
Did you hear what he was saying?
I believe he said regroup, right? Regroup and focus. You
Regroup, refocus. I
Yeah.
think he said to CRB there. And look, Cool Fitness, some of the best we've seen him play. Made a couple of good plays in a row, strung together a couple of good catches, and that's what's good about this format. You know, in the regular, the Quinella style, I mean, one mistake for Cool Fitness, one drop, and he's out of there. It's hard to... You've talked about, I mean, Cool Fitness, it's not like he hasn't been practicing, not like he hasn't put the time in, but to actually go out there and execute under game pressure in a game format, it's a lot different than going out there and just doing it in practice. So this one allows him to be in a competitive environment, catch, throw, get his feet under him. So I think that, you know, the way he played there, the way he started to play, should carry over into those regular parimutuel performances as well, and you'll start to see perhaps a different Cool Fitness.
And we don't like to see those two bad serves. I mean,
No,
he had two
course.
really bad serves. And it is what it is. You know, fortunately with H2H, you have that second serve. So
without those serves, could have been an even more dramatic victory there for Cool Fitness. So we'll see if CRB can get it back going.
Absolutely.
And he'll lead this second set.
We'll begin our second set here. CRB will serve. Cool Fitness won the first set 6-3. Second set here. First to win 2 sets wins the match. CRB serves. We begin. Catch by Cool Fitness. Pick up on the forehand of CRB. That attempt at a 2-wall did not work. That attempt at a 2-wall worked. Not particularly well thrown. You want those to cut out closer to the front wall. That came a bit deep. However, CRB missed the catch. First point of the second set goes to Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. Cool Fitness serves. CRB from the 12 line. Over the top on the right side. See, that's the important thing. Cool Fitness knows what he did wrong there.
Recognized that.
He recognized it right away. No, he stopped. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Always move forward. Always be trying to catch the ball in the air. If you're on your way to catching it in the air and you have to scoop as a last resort, that's when you scoop. What a catch by Cool Fitness. Up the wall he went. He came down with the ball. Beautifully played. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Caught mid-court by CRB. Karen by CRB.
That works.
That 2-all kill shot will work. Beautifully thrown by CRB. Point goes to CRB there in the white shirt.
And that should give him some more confidence, too. That first 2-wall he threw actually caught a chunk of that side wall and kicked out a little further to the right, which pushed it out of play. So that, you know, how that affects his confidence, you don't know. But that one was perfectly executed.
Beautifully executed.
Got the lead here and controlled the serve.
CRB serves. Hard first serve. That's an over serve. This will be his second serve. CRB all smiles after that first serve. He says, I figure I go for it.
All smiles, loose.
Catch by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by CRB. CRB with a tip ball. Drop ball, actually. Point for Cool Fitness. Tied up at 2 apiece. The set is played 6 points. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Outside serve and over, flirting with that escape serve. He knows it. That's why he's patting himself on the chest. Need to maintain good control of that ball in that cesta. Keep it in play. This is his second serve. CRB moves up, makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. CRB makes a good catch. Hard throw. Catch by Cool Fitness. Just missed on the left side. CRB will now lead 3-2 in the second set. Hard first serve will score. Point for CRB. 4-2 in favor of CRB. He serves. CRB is able to pull this off with 2 more points. We'll go to a decisive third set. That's a great catch by Cool Fitness, though. Shows good control. Beautiful rebote. And an even nicer catch by CRB. Both CRB and Cool Fitness have gone up the wall with a step, come down with the ball beautifully. That is a great
Awesome.
2-all, 2-score, beautifully executed by CRB. Point goes to the white shirt, CRB. That gives him a possible set point with 5 points. If he's able to win this, we'll go to a decisive third set in order to determine who wins this match. Cool Fitness would have quite a come-from-behind finish. Hard first serve by CRB. Backhand by Cool Fitness to the outside. Oh, gotta go for that when it's going to the outside. Otherwise, you get those, what we call perfect placement shots that land inside and then hit the cage, which is exactly what that does. Cool Fitness has 3 points. It is still possible set point for CRB. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. CRB goes deep. That is an excellent forehand rebote by Cool Fitness. CRB is there. CRB looked like he was faking the 2-all. Threw it back inside. CRB from the left side. Backhand. Caught in the air, but not held on to. Point and set to CRB. Will go to a third set. Whoever wins this next set wins the match. Cool Fitness lost that set, so he'll have the first serve. Overall, some tighter play in the second set that we saw in the first set from both Cool Fitness and CRB. CRB landed some beautiful 2-alls from the forehand.
Yeah, pair of them.
Really, really well executed. And how we judge those is subjective. However, what it's based on is how close it hits the floor to the front wall. So you throw it from the right side into the side wall. It cuts to the front wall, goes down to the floor, and the closer it is to that out of bounds line and to the front wall, the better it is. So those were 2 beautiful caroms.
And good to see CRB in that situation. You know, you're down a set. Some guys are a little more passive, just try to catch and throw, let your opponent make the mistake. But give him credit. Game was tied up, started throwing some more shots, got up a couple point advantage there, ended up taking set 2 and puts himself in a position to win this match. All he could do there in set 2. And we'll be getting going here in just a moment. So 6-3 first set, the Cool Fitness. CRB comes back, wins the second set 6-3. That's reflective there on that scoreboard. The sets in the white numbers have been completed. The ones in red, that's the current set there. We're in set 3.
Very fancy.
In those,
gotta love technology.
In those circles there, I'll just tell you who won the set. So that first circle shows you Cool Fitness won set 1. The second circle there is white circle. CRB, 1 set 2. Keep it simple here.
You're doing a wonderful job coloring in the lines this week. You're filling in those circles beautifully.
Now they put the tape around it, so you really can't you can't mess it up here. Number 2 of H2H, we got Cool Fitness ready. He's serving. Third set.
Catch by CRB. Cool Fitness from the left side. Rebote is up. He kicks the helmet out of the way. Did our judge get hit? The cat-like reflexes of Manuel in the front court judge there. That 2-all is thrown off the court. CRB will serve, and he gets the first point. Ball missed on the left side of CRB. Point for Cool Fitness. Again, both Cool Fitness and CRB have each won a set. This is the deciding third set to see who wins the match. Tied up at 1 apiece. That's an underserve. Second serve coming up here for Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness definitely, I won't say struggling with his serve, but definitely having serve issues. I'd say that's pretty consistent with how he plays in the regular Quinella games.
Well, it all starts with that serve, too. So if he can get a little more confidence in that, sure, that will carry over in other parts of his game. I've seen him do it here in this matchup. Another good one got in.
Nice backhand there by CRB. Beautiful forehand rebote.
Yeah.
Rebote left side by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand to the overhead screen. Got to go from the cesta to the front wall. Unless you're throwing a shot off of the sidewall, but never from the cesta to the overhead screen. That's out of play. Cool Fitness gets the point. He leads 2-1 in this third and deciding set. Over serve. Second serve coming up for Cool Fitness. Powerful backhand by CRB. Rebote left side. CRB makes the catch. Kill shot, attempt going low. Cool Fitness caught it, returned it. Here's the catch and return by CRB. Rebote left side, swing and a miss. Point for CRB in the white shirt. Tied up at 2 apiece. Backhand by Cool Fitness, catch by CRB. CRB does score on that backhand. He's ahead by 1. Score is 3-2 in favor of CRB. This third and deciding set. Played 6 points. First to 6 wins the match. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. Ball tipped by Cool Fitness. Point for CRB. He's ahead. 4-2. CRB serves.
And this could be the time for CRB to pull out another one of those 2 walls. If he gets Cool Fitness in a good spot on the inside, has the space to do it. A couple points in hand.
Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Rebote left side. The rebound play by Cool Fitness. CRB winds up a 2-all. Looked like he was going for a 2-all from the left side this time. That return by Cool Fitness hits low. Loss of point. That'll give CRB 5 points. Possible set. Possible match point for CRB in the white shirt. If Cool Fitness is going to do it, he needs to come back now. You've seen it done before.
Well, CRB in this position down 5-2 against Juice. Cool Fitness is not pretty to do the same against him.
Beautiful first serve there by CRB. Rebote left side by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Ball gets by Cool Fitness and scores. Point, set, and match for CRB in the white shirt. Congratulations to CRB. Congratulations to both CRB and Cool Fitness. They went 3 sets.
And CRB comes back 3-6. He lost that first set 6-3 in set 2, 6-2 in that third set there. You see that score reflected on your screen, and you'll see that white circle come in right now. Taking the final 2 sets there, CRB, he moves to 2-0 in his H2H debut. He's done for the day. Both those guys done for the day because we only have one more match. That will feature Diaz versus Juice. So we'll give you a rundown of these guys' records. So Al-Barba 2-0, CRB moves to 2-0 there. Cool Fitness 0-2, Vuelo at 1-1. And right now, both of these two guys lost their first match, so one of them will get on the board here and move to 1-1, the other dropping to 0-2.
This is a pretty evenly matched. I mean, the whole group, they all play together, so it's a pretty evenly matched group, but this is a very evenly matched set. Both Juice and Diaz, first-year players from the Magic City program beginning in 2018. Neither of them ever saw the inside of a highlight court before January of 2018. Diaz, I think, had visited Casino Miami a couple times. But
sure.
Yeah, you've been in the audience seeing highlight, but Juice, I don't think had ever seen highlight before.
And Diaz also naturally left-handed, right?
Yes. Diaz is left-handed and left side dominant.
Yeah, so
he's not just left-handed, he's very left side dominant.
As we talked about there, that 2-wall, particularly from the left side, that's his shot that he's really developed here over the course of the past couple of years. Works well. See if he pulls it out here. We didn't see it at all in that first match against Al-Barba.
No, he played very conservative at the beginning.
Very conservative.
For the first match of the game. Let's begin our last match with Diaz serving. Hard throw by Juice to the inside. Diaz on the rebote attempt. The rebound falls short of the front wall. First point goes to Juice there in the yellow shirt. Juice has 1 point and the serve. Diaz receives. Diaz winds up. Scoop attempt. Missed. Keep moving forward. Try to catch that ball in the air if you can. Juice stopped. Went for the more difficult scoop. Definitely the more difficult of the two catches. There's the serve by Diaz. Catch by Diaz at the 8 line. Nice backhand. Caught by Juice. Long 2-all by Juice. Caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point for Diaz there in the orange shirt. He has 2 points. In our first set, Diaz leads Juice by 1 point. Again, each set played 2 6 points. The first player to win 2 sets wins the match. There's a serve by Diaz. Serves it deep in the service box. That forehand got away from Juice. You've heard me use the term escapa. Escapes. Cesta opens up. Ball not going where obviously you intend it to go, because obviously throwing it towards the front wall. It's not something that you actually have a lot of feel for. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not like you know where the ball is in the cesta, but sometimes there's some movement in there.
Yeah.
And you lose control, which is what happened there. There's the first serve by Diaz. Crossing the side wall between the 9 and 10 line and scoring. Point for Diaz. Diaz has 4 points to Juice's 1. Juice from the forehand. Diaz makes a fine catch. Soft touch, a little too soft. I think he saw Juice moving in, took a little off of it. One thing we always tell the players, when you start to throw something, finish it. Don't change it up mid-throw. It's a very easy way to have your shot fail. That was the case there. Hit the top of the pad. Good effort by Diaz, though. He heard Juice's footsteps, lost the point. Point for Juice there in the yellow shirt. He has 3 points, serving to Diaz's 4. This first set played to 6 points. Serve by Juice lands between the 4 and 7 line. That's exactly where it needs to go. Backhand by Diaz, caught by Juice. Low hard throw by Juice, scores to the inside. Point for the yellow shirt. Juice, it's tied up at 4 apiece. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Diaz, nice catch. There's the backhand. Missed by Juice. Point for Diaz. That gives him possible first set point. Juice receives. Juggling. Ball bounced in the cesta. Ball must be caught and stopped in the cesta when you make that catch. That ball bounced. Lost a point. Set point. All tied up at 5 apiece. Juice serves. Juice with that hard first serve, handled by Diaz. Diaz breaking out the 2-all that we've been talking about.
Just in.
Did not cut out, but did land well and scored. First set goes to Diaz there in the orange shirt. Juice loses the first set. He'll have the serve in the second set. They're not going to take.
Yeah.
They're not going to take the full time.
Wasting no time here. These guys in a rhythm.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Absolutely, let them go.
Juice ready to go. He has the serve here. Lost set. First set.
Good catch by Diaz. There's the backhand. Scoop attempt missed. First point goes for Diaz there in the orange shirt. Diaz, hard first serve, making contact with the side wall. Diaz on the catch. Diaz puts it back to the inside. Juice going to look for the rebote. Rebound play missed by Juice there on the left side. Diaz has 2 points.
And Juice caught a break there that Diaz didn't throw it to the outside, had him stuck on that inside wall, but
He had already started his motion,
Yeah.
and like we talked about earlier, if you start changing things once you start, it's a recipe for failure.
recipe for disaster. Yeah.
Diaz was looking for it in the air. It got past him. Tried to make a rebote on his forehand. Forehand not his preferred side. Juice is on the board with a point. Diaz leads 2-1. Juice serves. Excellent catch by Diaz. Nice backhand. Caught in the air by Juice. Diaz, perfect positioning to make that rebote. Juice with the scoop, just missed. Point for Diaz there in the orange shirt. He has 3 points. Backhand by Juice. Rebote forehand hooked into the wall and falling short of the front wall. Lost a point there for Diaz. Juice has 2 points to Diaz's 3. Ball goes off of the side of Diaz's cesta. Point 4, Juice. Serve moved a little bit more to the outside than Diaz was expecting. Juice changing things up on that serve. It's tied up at 3 apiece. Diaz on the backhand. Catch by Juice. Diaz, beautiful catch on the left side. Nice backhand. Juice on the rebote to the outside. Diaz makes the catch. Juice is clear. Diaz. Beautifully thrown. That is a 3-wall play. High to the front wall. Touches high on the side wall. Bounces on the floor. Hits the back wall and shoots straight out. Difficult to throw, especially if Diaz is not known for his power. And it's a difficult ball to throw. Well thrown there by Diaz. It's not a slight. He'll be the first to tell you. Here's the catch by Juice. Excellent catch by Diaz. Diaz going for broke on that 2-wall. Wound up on the floor.
Bit, yeah.
Lost his footing. That was the shot. He had Juice locked up on the inside. It's tied up at 4 apiece. First one to 6 will win. If Diaz can pull it off, he'll take the match. Diaz on the backhand. Beautiful backhand by Diaz. Juice with the drop ball. Point 4, Diaz. That gives him 5 points. Possible set, possible match point here for Diaz in the orange shirt. First serve for Diaz. Juice makes the catch. Escapa. Point, set, and match for Diaz. And Juice up there apologizing to the front court judge. Never like to throw a ball anywhere near our judges. The judges prefer be watching from the sidelines and not part of the action. But fortunately, these judges play with our players on a daily basis, so
their reaction time has increased.
And both players,
tenfold.
both judges have played highlight professionally, so they're ready to catch the ball if they have to.
And Stu, so
yes,
looks like we're done with H2H for today. I mean, this time, look at the time here, close to 11:40. Knowing that Group 2, we got over 2 hours of play for those 6 matches. Group 1 was right around 2 hours, so you can tell certainly different level of play between the groups. Obviously, these guys are some of the earlier players. We come back tomorrow, we'll have Group 1 again, and those are that Group 1 crew. You got Spinner, Ron, Julin, Carballo, Ikeda, and, of course, Douglas there as well. So those are going to be the 6 for tomorrow, and those matchups going to start off. You'll have Spinner versus Ron, Julin versus Carballo, Ikeda versus Douglas, then Julin versus Ron, Douglas versus Spinner, and Ikeda versus Carballo. And the recap of the action here today. Again, the records for these players in Group 3, Al-Barba 2-0 CRB. He's 2-0. Diaz and Vlelo both 1-1. Cool Fitness and Juice dropped to 0-2. Another good day head-to-head. We do have some more highlight action here today. Coming up at 1 p.m., we got a full pari-mutuel performance. 9 games. Same 2 guys here. A couple of the same players you'll see here in addition to some of the other guys on this roster.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for Head-to-Head Jai-Alai H2H here on this wonderful Monday afternoon. We will be back tomorrow for our Tuesday Jai-Alai H2H at 10 a.m. We're glad that you chose to join us this morning, and invite you to join us again tomorrow for Jai-Alai H2H at 10 a.m. here on the Jai-Alai channel. Bye-bye.